So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it. It says "Be Legendary," and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up?
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The city of Atlanta is the scene for the Bucks, perhaps the most physically imposing player in the game. Giannis is looking to dominate and lead his team as they game plan for the task ahead at State Farm Arena. Bucks, Hawks. Game 1 conference semifinals up next. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said, people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed for this team to be great. He could easily be a 25-point-per-game scorer in the league, but he just wants to win. He knows that by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. Kevin?
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Ford in at the 1. And for the Hawks, they've got John Collins. Vincent is out there with Young. Then it's Okongwu. You look at the Bucks. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank. They spent a lot of energy getting through the first-round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Now here's DiVincenzo, guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Count that one. Ford's got the first points up on the board here for Milwaukee. Now here is Young. From outside, off the mark. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Giannis. 2 points, that one goes.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Young against Ford. Young taking his time here. That's tipped. They're running up the floor. And Giannis gets it to go.
I mean, take a look at Giannis in his first year as opposed to now. That's strength coming into play now.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Middleton. Good, and a nice assist from Ford.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. The Hawks have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Start for them. It's Young on the wing, covered by Giannis. Collins against Ford. Collins kicks to Young. Just 4 to shoot. To stop the run, and the jumper is good.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now Ford. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the 3 off target. Here's Vincent. Passes to Young. 6 to shoot. And again, it's Atlanta.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Ford passes to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Ford against Young. It's deflected. They get it back. Bucks leading by 4 to the inside. 8 feet away. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Young outside. Here's Collins. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second is Trae Young.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Collins trying to break free. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
You just can't take Trae Young lightly from anywhere on the floor. These kind of shots will help him get into a rhythm.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Young, following the basket by Chris Middleton. Young outside. Now the pass to Okongwu. From downtown, Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving to the basket. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Ford against Collins. Ford, no luck.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Collins passes to Young. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Milwaukee.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Look at Milwaukee. Well, they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first 2 games. That would quickly turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, you want to get one of those first 2. You don't have to win the first one, but I tell you what, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way.
And the Hawks making a change here. Herter's checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Stolen by Anderson. Here's Garuba, covered by Birch. Cooper against Anderson. Here's Vassell. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Aston Worrell. Bucks passing it around. Vassell, no good. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Cooper. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Driving in. Here's Herter. That shot off. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Norrell. Pass to Anderson. Lock at 6. Shoots over Capella. Anderson's shot is off.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Cooper. Kicks it out to Johnson. Passes it to Herter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Kevin Herter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the strike. Bucks leading by 7. Anderson passes to Garuba. Here's Norrell from outside the arc. A shot missing. The pass to Herter. A 3-ball. The rebound by Anderson. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Vassell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the dunk by Capella.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Here's Vassell. Can't get it to fall. The Hawks trail by 7. Johnson outside.
Foul. Kevin Herter. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Garuba. To the middle. Here's Vassell. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
He lobs it up.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Vassell. The 3. Traps in the tray.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Cooper. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Herter passes to Cooper. He feeds it to Capella. And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Amu Kelishvili. He's guarded by Cooper. Pass to Vassell. Here's Garuba. Just 5 on the clock. Amu Kelishvili. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Birch. Hawks passing it around. Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Here's Vassell. 15 seconds left in the first. A fader. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly. Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
See the goal right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for, so right now I can see a lot of plays.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, Vincent is out there with Cooper. Then there's Ken Birch. Then it's Johnson, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Anderson's shot is off.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Passes it to Johnson. Here's Vincent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Cooper. No good on the triple. Milwaukee leading by 8. The pass to Garuba. Good D by Johnson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Cooper kicks to Capella. Pass to Cooper. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And you've got to respect Capella's work ethic on offense. He always puts in the effort to get the finish around the rim.
Now here's Anderson. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And it's Cooper missing. Bucks have gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here's Nora. By Birch. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Milwaukee. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Capella trying to free himself up. Second chance shot, again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now, here's Capella. 6 points for him. Here's Cooper. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Milwaukee in the lead. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
For the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Johnson. And Trae Young subbed in for Cooper. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Bucks working the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Vincent with the rebound for Atlanta. They've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Ford after Clint Capella's bucket. Ford with the ball. And stolen by Okongwu. Young against Ford. The 10-footer. And again, it's Atlanta.
Trae Young can flat out score.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Young against Ford. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. He kicks to Ford. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
John Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks.
John Collins.
Ford against Young. On the wing, Giannis. To end the drought. That one's not going to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Ford. Back to Young. From deep three-point range, another miss by Young.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And there's the pass to Young. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Middleton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look how hard Middleton takes this one right into the paint, getting way too physical for the D to deal with.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Vincent. Middleton hits them both. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He has 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Collins.
Well, Antetokounmpo does such a great job of using all he has at his disposal, which is mostly his frame in drawing contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
No good on the second free throw. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-5 run. Covered by Giannis. Milwaukee with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Look at that. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Young, here we go. And they pick up 2. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
And here is 4. Middleton outside. Amu Kalishvili. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. Kicks to Young. Good on the three-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Amu Kalishvili. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. No good with the layup. Bucks trail by 4. The shot by Middleton, wide open. The basket good off the assist from 4.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And the Hawks making a change here. Birch is checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Wara checked in. Inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Ford against Young. Pass to Herter. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Middleton left side. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Herter. Warag grabs the board. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. Atlanta with the rebound. Now, here's Birch.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And outside.
2 minutes.
Lots of room. That one good for 2. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Middleton the pass to Ford. Rebound by the Hawks. Birch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the wing. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Bucks trail by 8. Now Middleton. He's got 9. Looking to end the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself. He utilizes it there on the drive.
Down low. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Ford passes to Nora. To the middle. Amu Kalishvili makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 6.
And you could see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Young inside. Guarded by Ford. Young's shot is good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Ford dishes to Middleton. Amu Kalishvili. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Here's Young. Over Ford. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Well, they trailed by a bunch, but once they got going, the comeback was on. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, John. It was a back-and-forth first half, but you've got the lead. How did you get it?
A nice mix. The first group came out, and we had a solid half, let up a little bit, so I think our bench guys came in and gave us the needed minutes, finished out the half strong, and we got the lead going into the next half. So way to finish out the half for the guys, for sure.
Thanks very much for your time, John. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Atlanta, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the board. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
I can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Ford in at the ball.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The Hawks leading by 5. Young with the ball. Count it. Young's got 17 now.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
DiVincenzo gets to 4. Shot clock at 6. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Bucks trail by 7. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. He started by Collins. He gets that one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Young against Ford. And Okongwu slams it in.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Right side out of Kumbo. He kicks it to Middleton. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading by 7. Takes it in. Oh!
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Collins grabs the miss. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's Young on the wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. Kicks it to 4. Here's the pass to Middleton. No good on the 3.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Vincent, and he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
It's good, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from 4.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Cooper kicks to Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Jalen Johnson taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Bucks trail by 8. Vassell, the pass to Garuba. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that's his first personal foul.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Vincent. Six on the shot clock. Johnson, the pass to Vincent. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Vassell. The kick out to Anderson. Here's the floater. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Pass to Vincent. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now here's Johnson. 13 feet away. Vassell grabs the board. Bucks trail by 6. And here is 4. He has 6. It's Anderson with the drive. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Johnson. Another shot, and he sinks the way up. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Passes it to Vassell. Knocks down the three ball. Vassell's got 5 now.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Ken Burge is checked in for Okongwu. Here's Ford. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Capella, the pass to Cooper. Back to Capella. Here's Cooper. And the pass to Vincent. Over to the wing. Unloads from 13. Vassell grabs the board. Bucks trail by 5. To the paint. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Inside, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Here's Vassell.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Lob pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. It's good, and the Hawks' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from 4. Cooper, the pass to Vincent. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cooper against Ford. For the tie. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Cooper against Ford. Cooper with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Cooper against Ford. Mamu Kelishvili. Capella covering. Pass to Nwora. Over Vincent. And that one comes up a bit short. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Cooper. The shot comes out. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Pass to Ford. Knocked away. Pass to Birch. To the inside. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 16.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Kicks to 4. Here's Norrell. Amu Kelishvili. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Hawks leading. The pass to Vincent. Back to Birch.
He's on the window. And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Birch. 1:39 left to play here in the third. DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. 16 points for him.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. That length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
The Hawks again can't hit. Bucks trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the double up Antetokounmpo. Back to DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. DiVincenzo's got 6. Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Collins. Pocket 6. For 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Middleton. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Young against DiVincenzo. Young outside. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks on top, up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. They've got Okongwu. Collins is out there with Johnson. Then it's Trae Young. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Fast break, Milwaukee. Feeds it to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Collins. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Hawks leading by 5. Pass to Young. Pass to Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist here tonight.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Young against DiVincenzo. Young inside. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
Well, playmaking and scoring, that's what Giannis is up to here tonight.
Young inside. Giannis is there, and he recovers it. Jacks up a 3. Young's shot is off. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Vassell. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Young up top, defended by DiVincenzo. Again, Young missing. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Passes to Vassell. Driving the lane, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Vincent's checked in for Atlanta. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Atlanta's coach gave to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. For Atlanta, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. A bit under 3. What a jam!
Loving that right there.
What a jam!
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Collins. Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Great D that time from Middleton. Here's the dish to Giannis. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range. Hawks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Young outside. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Young. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Vincent. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Collins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Collins, one of those rebounders in the league that attacks the rebound.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Ford's checked in.
John Collins at the line for one shot.
That one misses for Collins.
John Collins and his versatility are very, very exciting, not just as a scorer and a rebounder, but defensively as a shot blocker and a versatile, switchable defender.
Vincent, the pass to Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 19 points.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Pass to Young. Beyond the arc. Here's Capella. It's tipped. To the middle. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Trae Young. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Fires from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle splits for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Man, that draft day trade is going to be talked about for the entirety of his career, as Trae Young linked to Luka Doncic in that big trade, but both teams really benefited from it.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Inside. And Capella sends it back. Pass to Vincent. Down low. And Young kicks to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Vincent. Passes it to Capella. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And he overshot that one, missing. The Bucks trail. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the rejection by Collins. Young outside. He takes it in. Snatched away. And the pass to Ford. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Ford's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the league.
Young against Ford. Pass to Collins. 4 on the shot clock. Over Ford. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Milwaukee has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Vincent. Pass to Capella. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. That's 28 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Atlanta calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Here's Young. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Free throw no good for Ford.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And it's blocked. Floats it up for Giannis. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Passes it to Vassell. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Young inside. Collins against Antetokounmpo. Tries from 10. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceded. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in.
Point onto the lead. Great and one play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
The Hawks trail by 5. Young inside. Guarded by 4. To end the run. And it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Step back shot, and the shot goes in. And now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
The pass to Young. He kicks to 4. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Popped up there for Collins. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
The big man coming through. Collins delivering. That's the big fella.
Pass to Giannis. With the ball. Three-pointer. Cranes it from downtown.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Young passes to Vincent. The tray. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Ford. Nails the triple.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Lets the 3 fly. Off target from downtown. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Shooting from Milwaukee. Giannis 2 shots.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Chris. You see Giannis every day. He seems to still come up big every time.
He's showing how great he is. I mean, he's been consistent all year. He's been a threat in the paint. And he's been a great leader, too. So, I mean, he's having a heck of a year. And we need him to be that player, that great player for us.
He's certainly performing at that level. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.